Hello everyone, the Erotic X brings you another episode on Final Fantasy X. Where we last left off, we were nearly enough riding a shoe puff to nearly enough the Kawani Salon, but while we were there, we were attacked by some Al-Beds who kidnapped Yuna. Again. And when we finally arrived to point A to point B, and arrived right here, we met a familiar face from the early seasons, and that was Riku. And Riku has finally decided to join us on Yuna's pilgrimage as our guardian. And henceforth, we continue on to our journey into the Guano Salon and make our way off. But first...
Oh, a treasure chest! I wonder what's inside.
Treasure chests in battle. Use special ability Steel to open treasure chests found on the battlefield. Be careful, the battle will end as soon as your foe is defeated, and any unstoppable treasure chests will be lost. Also, attacking a treasure chest will destroy it and all of its contents. Thank you, I will steal.
Yahoo! You should know, I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
Mixing. Riku's Overdrive Mix allows her to combine two items in stock and create various special effects, and results are unknown until the items are actually mixed. Try mixing two bomb cores and find out what happens. Okay. Time to find those bomb cores. Pause. Now I have a lot of stuff here because of what happened here. There we are. Mix. Use. Mixing them gives us Firestorm. And there we go.
What did you just do?
That was great!
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
Which brings us into what Riku is. Riku is hands down basically a character that uses a lot of items than based attacks. She is hands down, in my humble opinion, weak. She's basically just as good as Kamari, only good for stealing items. Now, since we've got some introductions out the way, it is time to do some grinding. Now, the grinding sesh. For Raticate, it's best to get him out of this grid and move him on to his next. If you basically get him to Silence Buster, that is nearly enough the bonus. Waka, just keep on grinding him until basically he gets Silent Buster. It doesn't really matter. Now you basically get him maxed out. But again, max the bit out as much as you can. Yuna! This is very important for her. For Yuna, best case scenario is to get her into her next grid. But if you want to go the extra mile, keep her here and do not nearly enough spend any more points after that. You'll see why coming in later episodes. So keep her there just like Kamari. For Riku, this is all about her right now, because right now she is the weakest link in our arsenal. We need to basically get every single thing that we've got. Best case scenario is to basically get her to here, to learn the ability Look. Or if you want to go the extra mile, get spare change. Orin, just basically get him here, or here, because right now he's kind of like not got much to show for as well. Kamari, keep him there until basically you get 38 levels. But for Lulu, we need to make sure that she learns Bio. So nearly enough get that as you're doing your grind sesh, and probably also get it to her next grid as well. And that is all. So, I'm gonna do some grinding, and I will be right back. Probably with an even better, more powerful squad. Back after a long, hard grind sesh. Not only that, but I've been trying to perfect nearly enough the new overdrive move that I got for Waka, that I got on off-camera Oryx Reels. And I've been trying to perfect that, but I sadly have not got into show what it really does perfectly just yet. So I will try and pull it off eventually, and hopefully I can get it done before then. But here we go, there's a chest here. Open it up, gives us a Mega Potion. Now, before we nearly enough go into here, there's some few things you need to do before nearly enough you go there. There is a trophy on this where you have to successfully steal 200 times with Riku. Here is the good place to get that trophy. And if you have got that, then that means you are perfect and good, maxed out in that. But if you haven't got the trophy yet, get back out there and get back to grinding until you get that delaying. That being said, let's head into Guado Salon now. Here we are.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guado Salam. This way, my lady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Good on you, Waka.
I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
Now, since Riku is now with us, we now have the ability to customize weapons and armor. Customizing is used to upgrade weapons and armor by adding abilities to them. Items are needed to customize, add abilities to gear. First, choose a gear to customize. Note that some weapons and armor cannot be customized. If any of the slots in the abilities window shows at the bottom left or on the screens are empty, that gear can be customizable. If an item has an empty slot, it cannot be customized. There are also gears that cannot be customized no matter what. Now, after selecting gear to customize, a list of available abilities from this gear is displayed. The amount of items needed to protect is also displayed on the top right of the screen. On the left is the amount of items currently in stock. On the right is the amount of items left after customizing items are spent with the gear in customized. Abilities on which they are infused, items are displayed in grey. That cannot be selected. Oh shit, shall look. When you select an ability to add, you may ask to confirm the product. Select yes to complete the process. Some gears get a new name after customized. This can choose the customized tutorial.
What would you do without me?
I don't know really, but this comes in great handy. But we will not be seeing Seymour just yet. First things first, you might be noticing some familiar faces if you've been up to date the Blitzball. But first things first, we're going to come around here and pick up this Albert Primer. And also, as I said before, you might see some familiar faces. These are the teams of nearly enough the Guado people from the Blitzball tournament. So if you want any member of the Guado people, if they are free, because I can't even recruit this guy because he's a part of the Guado lot, then you can basically have them recruited. If you want though, they are pretty shitty. Just saying. So there's the first pit stop we're going to go to. Our second pit stop is right over here in this store. And first things first, we're going to speak to Waka.
Oh,
got anything? Let's chat. What's wrong?
I tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the far plane. Listen, you watch that they don't get you, too. Me you can trust. More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
Yeah, you know, you're on. Now, basically enough, there are two items that you're going to be interested in getting. Shimmering Blade, which I already got when I was basically off grinding, and Devastator. We're going to need enough to get Devastator, and we're going to add a thing to that in just about a second. Everything else, not really worth the trouble. But now we're going to be talking to the Squaddle Merchant and buying an item. This is the item that we are after. It just costs much, but hey, deal with it. But we're not going to equip it just yet. Now, what we're going to do now is customize. And with the sword that we gotten, if I can find it, that is, I do apologize, I do have a messy area. Broadsword, broadsword, broadsword. Ah, there it is. Now, with the items that we've gotten, we're going to give it the first strike item, thanks to the return spheres that we have gotten, thanks to Blitzball. Now, the reason why I gave it that is because, basically enough, first strike allows you, if Raticate's on the top bit of the team, allows you to attack first. Meaning, as such, you will never get ambushed or get the or the fiends or whatnot attacking you first. You now attack first, not they do. Now that we've got that, in a way, we can equip that to Raticate. And as for Riku, I'll deal with her later. What you want to do is basically give a sensor thing on her Devastator once you've done that. Because you never can be far more than having a bit more shit on the people's HP and whatnot. But anyway, let's go see what Seymour wants. Oh, dude has a nice crib. Hey, Lulu.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh, so he's half-breed.
The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
You don't say. Hey, Waka, what you gonna say?
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Touche, Waka, touche. Anything else to say?
I don't like this.
Okay, no, you ain't got anything else to say. Click here. Tuma will be back shortly. Please be polite. These are Lord Seymour's private chambers. You may not enter. Okay. I'll back the fuck up. Anything to say to this, Riku?
I wonder what smells so nice.
I know.
Stay close to Yuna.
Fuck off, he's got Kamara in his ass.
Stay close.
I wonder what...
Okay, no. Kamari?
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour. Kimari speak no more.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. You don't want to get us fucking killed.
Why does he want to see me?
I don't know. He really doesn't reek like the villain at all.
This way, please.
Wait for me, guys.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
Hey, Waka,
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner. Nothing against the Maester, but I hope we get this over with quick. Nothing against the maester.
Yep, agree with that.
There's no temple here in Guadalsalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand, too?
Well,
Don't push your luck.
there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you eat something?
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
I seriously don't get your shit though, Orin.
What is taking them so long?
I know, he's just trying to freshen up.
What is taking...
Trying to make himself look nice, presentable. You might see him coming in with a suit and tie or some shit like that. I don't know.
This is good.
Don't open your mouth, Flo.
Guado sure know how to eat. Gee, wonder what all this is for. It's exciting.
Maybe he's having a party or something? Hey, Kimari.
Kimari speak no more.
Okay, understandable. Hey, Yuna.
What could it be? Oh.
Someone's nervous. What the freak are they?
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all.
I mean, what's the lifespan of a Guado anyway?
But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trommel.
No!
Must I always
where the
endure
fuck are
such
you-
praise?
Okay, I'm like confused. Weren't you supposed to come from the back?
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, hi Seymour.
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Yes,
Pardon me.
exactly.
It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
In space. Waka and Riku don't even know what the fuck's going on.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago.
Would you want to live there?
The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
Actually, yeah, who is she? Oh. Where are we? Oh, shit, hello. We're in a bedroom. I hope we don't get to see any freaky deaky shit.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Oh, that's nice. Who's this bozo? I hope she's not absolutely, you know, nude, because I hope I don't get copyright strike because of this. Well, not copyright, I just hope I don't get the channel taken down because of it. Huh? Has everything gone quiet? What are you guys talking about? What the fuck? Yuna, you good? Hope you ain't get kidnapped again. What, were you thirsty?
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
Oh?
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse.
Agreed.
A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Agreed.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
What the fuck's Marge gonna do?
There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
She doesn't even know what the fuck to say now.
Why are you still here, sir?
We were just about a jet, if that's what you're asking.
I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
In English? Yeah, don't sniff him, Raticade. Riku's taking up with some food. I don't, yo, if we're going, we're taking some shit to go. We're taking a take-home bag or whatnot.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado.
Yo, Riku,
married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Yeah, agree.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage.
I can agree on that as
marriage?
well.
Jealous?
Nope. I'm
What?
keeping
No
with the
way.
bros.
We
I
gotta
told Waka I
defeat
won't go
sin.
anywhere near her.
Romance can wait.
Yes.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Yes.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this. But
Yuna, you're a
I
fucking
won't
idiot.
answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will.
I mean,
Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
yes.
Like Braska before you.
Yes.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
I mean, what's the marriage even gonna fucking do? Is it gonna help? Is it gonna bring people happiness and whatnot? Don't even know that, even myself. Oh. Well, let's head to the far plains. What you're gonna do is you're gonna make your way up here. And you are far plains. Remember, the far plains is a sacred portion. Conduct, please. We'll be respectful. We'll be good. Where are we
Question
going?
about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
Well, I guess we're going to heaven.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah?
That was creepy though.
You'll see once we get there.
Okay, let's go to heaven.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
I guess that's true. I mean, you got your reasons.
See you later. See you later.
You're still here?
Alright, alright. Yeah, let's go to heaven. This looks like fucking like some Stargate shit. And there we are. Oh, who's that? You talking to Waka?
What
Where's
the?
the Chapu? He looks nothing like me, if that's what you're asking. Oh. If we're in heaven, you're like, yeah, this feels like heaven, alright. Live with the Yuna's parents.
The farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Raticate, man. If she wants to marry Seymour, then fucking let her, man. We're staying far away. We promised Waka we'd stay fucking well away. Well away. Hey, Waka, who's this?
Yo, Chapu!
Oh, it is Chapu.
Meant to come see you earlier, yeah?
That looks nothing like me.
I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
This is Chapu's sword, and that's what Chapu looks like. Hey, Chapu. I'm Raticate. I'm the Lord of Sealand. Your big bro Waka, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Kind of reminds me of one of a gingerhead person I know. You know what I'm saying?
Just a sec more.
Okay, I'll shove you moment, Waka. I'll shove you moment. You know, bro thing and that shit. Hey, Lulu. You thinking about someone?
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What would that be?
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me?
No.
With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing
Way
a
ahead
bit
of you,
about
ma'am.
women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
Aww. I guess these two must have really gotten along well.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them. Why don't you try calling someone?
No. Got anything to say, Kamari? Anyone that you're thinking about? Okay, I guess he's not on the leash. Alright, let's go see Yuna.
So, Yuna?
I've
your old man?
decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it?
Well, of course.
I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
Guess you could make up something random.
That
Actually,
means
no.
he's
Yuna's
alive,
probably
you know.
no.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother...
Mama Cade.
Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
Mama Cade.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
Flashback.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Of course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all
Felt
right?
lost.
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more.
But how did she die, though?
Really,
That's
my
the
old
cause.
man-
Did she hurt herself?
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
So how did I get blonde hair when you died to a
Oh
woman?
man,
That makes no sense.
I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did
my.
I miss something?
I mean, there was Mama Cade, and she's dead, and that's sad. Hey, Yuna, Riku, can you pass me some food?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel!
What the fuck?
Lord Jiskel!
Was he alive?
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Yo, what's... Alright, what the fuck's up?
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Back to heaven, you. There we go. There we gone.
Talk later. We leave now.
Okay.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Okay, that makes no sense. Even I didn't fucking know most about that. Alright, let's go see what Yuna's gonna do to Seymour.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna! Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring
True.
joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're
That
just
will
two
actually
ways
bring
down
joy.
the same road. All you need is determination. If you
Agreed
have
on
that,
Yuna.
You don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Or do you not get the love bit, or how will the people of Spira think? Okay.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
Oh, because with
For a while there,
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
I'll be ready any day. Goo.
When we leave here, we have to go through the Thunder Plains next, you know?
Oh yeah, I know that one well.
I can't stand thunder.
You and me both, Yuna.
I can't stand...
You and me both.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then I...
What?
Probably freak out?
That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
Then what's it gonna be like? Speak, Lulu.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, Grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet. I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
Okay, too late. You're more my type, Lulu. You know what? I would, you know, I kind of see it, you know.
Interesting. I suppose I could add you to my list. I wish you good luck, little boy. You're going to need it.
I don't know. Yuna or Lulu? Yuna or Lulu?
I'm a little worried about Lord Jiskel. I wonder if Maester Seymour has heard.
Or what? Oh, with the...
Leave the Guado's problems to the Guado, they say. Leave the Guado's problem.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of true.
for a while there.
Now, make your way up here. Do a right turn here. Whoop. Hey, Kamari.
Guado potion's good. Buy some before leaving.
Nah, we don't need that. I mean, we're too overpowered as it is. Kamari, you should know, because, you know, like, you mostly are the weakest link of our team so far. I mean, just saying.
Guado.
Oh, dude.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Tell me about the far plane.
The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Guess you got a point there.
Care to hear about?
I'd say about the fireflies.
They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies have something to do with aeons, too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
It's a mystery in its own way. So, this right here is done by the fireflies? And many of the spheres too? This is all just like odd to me.
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Macalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
So, Seymour ain't even in the building. Hey guys. Seymour's not there and Yuna's trapped in the house. Well, I hope she's okay.
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
And we just leave while looking at the picture. Besides, like, again, I don't think the picture's going to basically tell you on what to do, Yuna. The guy's dead.
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Macalania Temple.
Alright?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
Oh,
It's true,
Yuna's
it's
a lie
nothing.
detector too?
Come on, let's go.
Alright, everyone. I'm gonna have to sadly end things off here. But, for question of the day, out of all the characters that you have seen so far, I'd say which one is your favorite? Is it the Stun and Eradicate here? Is it the Karen Walker? Is it the Aeon trainer Yuna? The person that many people just wish to be stepped on, Lulu? The brave Orin himself? Or the rascal Riku? Or basically the quiet Kamar? Let me know what you guys say in the comments. But, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you didn't, and I don't, I'm gonna give it a test. If you are interested in joining the Rat Kingdom in any way, shape, or form, a link to it will be in the description below. So with that all being said, I hope you enjoyed, and peace. DX is out.